Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4 MICROSTATE, playing as Singapore. Race to space. We're trying to do the selection mission of specific mission of traveling to space. And the goal is to achieve a space program that no one else has ever done before. Here's our map of space programs, recently suggested by Pierre Felipe on our channel. Hope I said that, pronounced that right. I think I did. Yeah. Pierre Felipe Gauthier-Zara. I was trying to think about pronouncing your last name. I'm sure I butchered them. Sorry about that. Anyways, a lot of comments from this gentleman, and one of the suggestions is an ideal mission would be to a satellite to a Jupiter moon. So we're looking at Jupiter here. There we go. Gas giant, the largest planet in the solar system, is mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter has 67 natural satellites. I don't know if that's still accurate or not. I think they keep finding more, but yeah, 67 natural satellites. That's probably accurate, at least up for now. Four largest. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Callisto, Io, and Europa. Show similarities to terrestrial planets such as volcanic activities. This is one of the reasons why I should definitely learn how to pronounce things prior to the game, but my time is very short, and I should be using Forvo much more. Let's not do the one I Ganymede. I don't know. Let's do Io, the one that I can pronounce. Or somebody's on their way to Europa. Yeah, let's do Io. Alright, so Io is one of the four large moons of Jupiter and is the closest. Aha! It is composed mainly of silicated rock. There is strong volcanic activity that expels sulfur compounds, which contributes to a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide. That sounds like flammable. Let's see here. Let's check out a possible mission here. We said Pierre Felipe said we're going to try for a satellite to one of the Jupiter moons. Let's see. According to him, it takes less funds. No one has ever done it. It will require less space tech to discover, since the probe is the most basic mission. So we're looking at orbital probe here. Ching, and that is correct. Operating a satellite or probe, place in orbit, space probe construction, heavy and medium rockets. Okay. Let's do Io. Io. I can't think of anything creative. Io probe. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for better names for these missions. We're going to construct this construction and launch of a space probe with an orbit that will orbit a celestial body in the solar system. This mission will allow us to gather a lot of scientific data, cartography, composition of the soil, atmosphere, and meteorology. I want to finance the whole thing myself if I can. Let's see if we can't finance. I'll finance up to 90%. Which will cost a minimum budget of 125 million. Alright, we now have an Io probe mission. And I guess we'll wait some time for things to unfold and get some new partners. In the meantime, what do we have here? We have a roadblock. The roadblock is here. Let's see this. Back it up. Roadblock. 550 angry agricultural laborers. Can I speak to the main speaker? Glass of champagne.
Oh, that's not to be turned down.
Okay, let's see what you're interested in here. You're not too far off from me. No scandals. What is that? Alcohol? I just gave him some... oh, that's for alcohol unions and agriculture. I wonder if there's a alcohol tax I could drop. Invite him to open up roads.
That's the way it is. And you, your family, your neighbors, are they okay?
What was his corruption level? He's definitely drunk now. High alcohol tolerance, no. Moral character is horrible. Ah, we're gonna bribe this guy. Let's bribe him.
That's the way it is.
Bribe.
Be more precise.
$500,000.
What amount are you thinking of exactly? Thank you. Thanks. Rest assured, I won't forget this small gesture.
Oh, that worked out well. That was a lot. I probably didn't need to do that much. $500,000. And now invite him to open up the road.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Fantastic.
I'll do my best.
Alright, that works out pretty well. Yeah, I think we won him over. Alright, job done there. Let's let time move. Oh, I gotta check out these other announcements on the side here. Thanks for taking care of
You are giving our country a big breath of...
Get him to speak well for us. Get an endorsement from the ecologist. Troubles in Singapore, we got that taken care of. We got that taken care of. Hopefully this will all be taken care of. Yep. Demonstrators starting to flee. Ah, man, I should have waited maybe. Well, at least that will secure us up for the future politically with him. I don't think I need to worry about any of these announcements. Change of player. More squabbles in the cabinet, I believe. Alright, $500,000 is kind of cheap. What do we got here? Reinforcements have arrived. That stuff should be lifted soon. Let's check on this little fresh election. Deploy armored vehicles. Okay. Come on, I clicked on it. That guy's got a gun. I feel like we should shoot him. See what happens here. These guys were supposed to move. I gave them the order, and they did not. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Where's that guy? And these guys were also supposed to move, but they did not. Oh, I love the user interface on this game. It's my favorite. I've said that before, right? My favorite user interface. And why are these guys not moving? Oh, because of the barricades. Looks like everyone's dispersing for the most part. I think we've killed a few people here.
We have subdued the rebel movement.
Alright, that was
Use
definitely
no
a
more
messy,
unrest in the city. Order.
messy restoration of order. One of the messiest I've had. Pause that. Let's see what's going on with this guy.
Sure.
Coffee.
Yes, I...
Call them Radiant.
Okay.
Alright, give me an endorsement. Give me some more points over there. Bad evaluation. Informed me some time ago, wish to leave my government. Wish to leave the government. Having given it considerable thought, it's now clear that I have misjudged the situation. Oh, good. I must remain in office for the sake of the country. Good. I don't want to remove anybody. Have people question the stability. Gas tax increase. Motorists enraged. I don't recall increasing the gas tax at all.
You've changed the deal on ecological...
We already took care of that.
The bill has been voted on.
Oh, yes,
and
I
the
did, I
law has
guess.
been passed.
Now, the question is, with that bill being passed, how much is that going to increase our surplus here? Right now we have a budget excess of $5 billion. Started with $6 billion, but we spent about $1 billion and change on space program. So let's see if this gas tax has any impact. China cell is
Our
operational.
infiltrated agent is on site. His first report confirms that his cell is operational.
That's good. IO space program has been created. Okay, let's check on our Secret Service. And let's see how the networks are doing. No goals yet. We're going to do industrial spying in Iran. Thought I clicked on it. Industrial spying, confirm. Israel. Industrial spying. Trying to steal some technology from people. It's going to be tough to spy people here. Industrial spying, and then Vietnam. Industrial spying. Wow, it's a lot of spying to do. And let's up the number of agents. In each country. And that's good. We have 14 left. Alright, so maybe we'll get something out of those guys. Okay. And I think we go. Alright, so we're looking for an endorsement from the ecologist group. We've subdued the rebellion and bribed the leader of the agricultural labor union. We've initiated a new space program in IO to complement, I think, the 2 or 3 space programs we already have. Passed a gas tax, and now we're meeting with the Prime Minister of Malaysia. The Malaysian Prime Minister! Sorry.
No thanks. My ulcer can't take it.
Is it Malaysia? Have you guys seen that movie? You know what I'm talking about?
Very kind. This thought is very honorable. I will inform our tourism minister.
Good relations with him. Non-aggression pact exists. And it looks like we have access to a lot of their land. Can we build a base there? No. Invite to join a space program. Join Rockets for Space or Venus for Victory. Those are the names I came up with. Okay. I think we really want to do a sales contract here. Particularly a purchase of some sort of raw material that we don't have a lot of would be ideal. And aluminum is not going to be the ticket there. Bananas, I don't have to worry about that. Beef. I'm worried that a agricultural deal may piss off the agricultural union, but we already have the extraordinarily high bribe. We're not doing anything with bauxite. Cement. Got a lot of cement, but they don't have much. but I want raw materials, so it's probably going to be... They don't have any cereal. Wow. I mean, nobody's got cocoa in Singapore. No one's making cocoa in Singapore. Copper, how do we have any copper? Flowers, no. Foul. That could be a deal. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's see here. What else could we get? Fuel? No. Gold? Iron? They don't have a lot of iron. Jewelry, lead, liquor, maize, milk, natural gas? They've got natural gas and they've got a surplus of it. And it's a lot cheaper than what we're paying for. Let's go for this. Son of... I'm gonna go try that again. Buy natural gas. Where'd it go? There it is. 47. 47 I feel is a lot. Let's drop that number down to 40. That'll leave them with 56 total. They're still at 40 million, but they went up to 400. Gives us a slight discount. All right, 320 to negotiate. 343. They accepted. Ooh, I think that's a pretty good deal, probably. That meets most of our demand at an affordable price. So I hope that has a good impact. We're going to close that there. And I just want to check real quick. For me, our inflation is at 1.03%. So I don't know if that deal is going to help to lower it at all, because we got cheaper products. Some people have debated that before, but don't know if that actually works. We have 3% GDP growth, 2.9% unemployment. That deal may hike up that a little bit. I don't think so. Let's see what happens here. Alright, we're still in February. Let's push through. Actually, wait a minute. I want to check on a few other things. Now that the space program has begun. First contract. 5.56. Statement in the press. It's a pretty good deal.
Well done. You have just signed your first contract. A note from my department will allow a rapid expert appraisal on this contract.
We'll find out.
Our infiltrated agent is on site. His first report confirms that his cell is operational and has carried out some preliminary tests as set out by the usual protocol with a view to launching his mission. This country will soon be the destination for our secret agents.
Interesting. Let's try France. Secret Service. Forgot I did a mission sell to France for industrial spying. That's perfect. Okay. Alright, now what was I doing? Space programs. Space programs that we have. Singapore has initiated 3 different space programs, and we're currently in funding mode. IO Space Probe. European Space Agency wants to fund it. They're proposing 4.9 million. I think we'll accept them as a partner. And I think we just got all the technology. So, what is the launch date here? Estimated risk of failure is 17%. 2028. Whew. Can't get any earlier dates for that, huh? 21% risk of failure. That's not a bad chance. The planet will be too far. Okay, that's no good. Planet will be too far. Planet will be too far. Guess the planet's good there. Alright, I don't think we're gonna change that. We need about another 8% funding from possible partners. Okay, let's continue pushing forward here. Possibly to the end. Ooh, new partner, there it is. Good. Possibly to the end of the quarter. How's our budget looking now? Hasn't changed. I don't think the week's changed. I don't think we've gone through a week yet. Singapore newspaper. There it is. Recalibration time. Just waiting. By the way, has anyone seen Avengers Endgame? That was a fantastic movie. I enjoyed that Friday night. Sad to see the ending of certain stories, but I think it ended most of them pretty well. And it wrapped up, tied up a lot of stories that needed. It tied up a lot of stories in one movie very well. I think it did what it was supposed to do. I think a lot of people have said that too. Anyways, I'm not much for commenting at this point because I'm sort of tired and brain dead. 5% growth, that's pretty good, but inflation only went up 0.01. So I think inflation was managed. Unemployment went down. Phenomenal economic numbers there. What's our budget looking like? Excess. I think we gained about $50 billion from that gas tax. So, it's going to take a while to pay down all that, but that is not really the objective in the game. The objective in the game is to advance the space. So, let's see what's going on with these other space programs that we have. Venus for victory. New partner proposals, but I think they have everything they need. We are fully funded here. I'm going to approve the program. Confirm Venus for victory. Launch date. Yeah, a lot of things happening in 2028. India cell operational. Master of nuclear fission. Whoa, our physicists have succeeded in provoking nuclear fission. We got a lot of things going on here. Nuclear fission reactor, controlling chain reactions coming from bombardment of atomic kernels to causes that cause tremendous release of energy. Do you want to patent it, render it commercially accessible to the world? Yeah, I'm gonna render everything commercially accessible. No new partner for rockets. Could finance it yourself or consider canceling it. Let's keep going. Beginning Venus program. Venus for victory. Prepare for a liftoff. China started a competing campaign to Venus. And Chinese Venus space program. We are ahead of them. That's good news. Okay. What happened to the other program? Space program, initiator. Back that up. Rockets was our problem. United States is a partner. Current budget. I'm going to fully finance this whole thing. %. Modify. Approve the program. Launch. Okay, that's launch date is 2021. Okay, that's an earlier launch. But that was just a mission to be able to achieve other missions, I believe. See what happens. Love of life. Beginning of new space program. Oh, our partners are thrilled. This will also strengthen ties with the United States. That's good. Now meeting with the Japanese Prime Minister.
Sure. Darken. I hope you didn't make.
Oh boy. We want to sell something to them. Something that we produce a lot of, or we manufacture a lot of. What's our chemical industry looking like? We've got some excess here, and I think I want to make a sale. They're not going to buy though. It's too expensive. All right. I don't know what a good sale product would be here. They probably got a ton of that. That's no good. Fuel cell batteries? We've got extra. But they're not looking to buy. I don't think we're going to have any good deals with these Japanese. Military alliance. Proposal. Not aggression. Disagreed. End this meeting. Love of life. People are very happy compared to the rest of the world. Alright, we made it to March at least. I can put an end to this video at this point. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying still. Feel free to comment. Continue to comment. Haven't been making... I'm up to 68%. How did I get up that high? I have no idea. Haven't been making a ton of videos lately because I've been very distracted by work and other things. But work should... Even though I had my spring break and it's over... all I did was grade the entire time. Work should be easing up as the AP tests unfold and we get closer to the summertime. So, definitely going to be looking to make new videos and new series. One series that was an interesting series suggested by John Blitz. John Blitz suggests playing a series to reform the Empire of Japan. The goals are play as military authoritarian party. Let's check out Japan real quick here. You know what? I'm actually going to go over this in the next episode. So stay tuned and we'll talk about this in the next episode. If you like this one, please do leave a like. Again, feel free to comment down below. You can support the channel on Patreon with the link below. And if you subscribe and share this video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos with others, click the bell icon, all that good stuff helps out the channel if you appreciate the video. And I would appreciate you if you did. Thank you very much. Have a great day.